why am I here? I could see you are all asking these questions towards me because I'm the youngest person who's sitting in front of you on this stage. Actually, a few days before, what I was thinking is, when I was asked to share my few words to this audience in this amazing event, I actually had a self-doubt whether it's possible or I'm capable of doing this in front of these intellectuals. So I had a fear within myself whether it's really possible. But then, when the days passed, I started collecting data about Raj Rajaratnam sir, and I was going through his amazing masterpiece, The Uneven Justice. So then I decided, if not me, then who are gonna deliver this? Because the younger generations, as the people of the upcoming society, it is our duty to impose this beautiful creation in front of you all. So I decided then that I am appropriate to deliver the speech in front of you. But still, I surrender that my speech is not going to be as knowledgeable as the great speakers who did before me, because I'm still young, and what I'm going to do today is just a transfer of feelings that personally I felt when I was going through this book and reading about himself. So Rajaratnam sir has become one of my inspirations, so I just don't want to call him the author of this book, but an inspiration to myself. A very good evening, audience. So what I'm going to do today is a few minutes of sharing of my feelings, what I had within myself as a youngster in this society. So this is a simple story of mine. I'm really thrilled and honored to be in front of you guys today in this beautiful event of launching the Tamil version of The Uneven Justice, a greater masterpiece I have ever read. So, in this book, I'm honored to share some things. That is, this book, The Uneven Justice, the title itself is really powerful. It's an amazingly powerful statement that states that which is relatable to our society, even to our society. Though it is relating the political sides of America, we could relate this to our society and to the whole universe, because this is what the uneven justice is, what is happening all over the world to those who are less fortunate and poor, or sometimes the innocent. So in this way, this literature, why it made me happy is because it doesn't shy away to deliver the uncomfortable truths that has been hidden by the United States of America and all those related people in this country. So what strikes me the most when I was going through each and every page of Rajaratnam sir's book was the authenticity he has conveyed through his book in every page of him. But before diving deep into this book, I just want to convey my feelings as a youngster. So I would like to take a moment to appreciate Sir for his greater achievements before all this tragedy, that he had been one of the billionaires in the United States of America and of course in the world too. So in this world, as one of the billionaires who had born in our country is a pride as a youngster and of course as a Sri Lankan. So life is like a photography. We use the negatives to develop the films, right? So I think that's what happened in his life. So it was not just a negative or a black mark on his life, but it was just a polishing up of himself. So that's why we are here and speaking about him and his books too. So if that tragedy didn't happen, we may not know how Rajaratnam sir was when he was in his young stages, and how he developed his life as an entrepreneur and how he achieved everything in his life. So I take it as an opportunity for him to express himself to this world too. He stood up with confidence even after so many struggles where most of us give up. because we guys don't have the confidence to stay in front of others even though the whole world is against us. We are not ready to take the courage and to perform to take the courage and to stand in front of the world and confront the uncomfortable truths that are being stated by the dominant people around us. But we, as youngsters, are very much happy to see that there is someone in real life hero who could deliver that to ourselves through his words and through his life too. So another word that I love in my life and I would like to follow is that don't die before death. So you might be thinking, how could we die before our death? Yes, we can. At the moment when we're losing our stand to stand for our rights and to stand for our dreams, we fail as an individual, and that is the moment we all die. But here, our Rajaratnam sir has won not only as a person, not only as an entrepreneur, but as a person who stands for his rights too. So I'm really proud of him and also happy to share a few words in front of him. And actually, I'm really proud to sit by his side today. And I want to express my deepest appreciations for his incredible work you are doing to uplift this community too. I heard that you'll be doing a lot of social services to our community. Just your commitment to providing these opportunities for individuals to become successful entrepreneurs is truly inspiring, because it's really rare and a beautiful thing to witness someone who understands that empowerment comes not from dependency, because what we guys are doing is just giving the food and shelter to the less fortunate people and making them comfort with what they have. This is not the younger generation is expecting from the people right now, because what we want is just an opportunity to showcase ourselves, not the comfort. We want to come out of the comfort zone and want to be the world. We all as the normal people, we wanted to achieve as successful people in the world, not as just citizens of this, not just a simple human being. So what we are expecting from this community is just a help to get a chance, not a help that could stop us from growing ourselves as an independent individuals. So by empowering the people with the tool and the knowledge to create their own success, you're not just addressing their immediate needs, sir, but you're creating a lasting impact on their lives. And that is what this young generation is expecting from you, sir. So thank you for giving us the confidence, for daring to tackle the toughest situations of our life, and for reminding us that stories matter. So I'm very sure that this book, The Uneven Justice, will find its way in the hearts and minds of the readers, and through that, the sparking conversations will resonate beyond the pages of the book. And thank you for being connected with me for the last few minutes to listen to the words of this small girl. And I'm done. Thank you.